Welcome friends to another meta matchup. My name is Grimm, and today we're going to talk about Heal Zoolock versus some kind of priest. And the reason I say some kind of priest is because I'm not quite sure what type of priest he is, but considering that this is a ranked game, I'm pretty sure that he just wasn't ready for this type of deck when this came out. So it's gonna get bad very quickly. And that is because Heal Zoolock, as I kind of wanted to state on last week's video, Heal Zoolock is a massive bully to the meta right now. And that is because basically Blizzard has done everything in the meta to make games take longer. Like, they reintroduced Handlock. They reintroduced Hand Druid. They made Hand Druid a bigger thing this deck with things like Furious Howl and everything like that. And the Heal Lock basically spits in the eye of all of that. Like, even though I have a decent hand right now, Heal Lock basically spits in the eye of all that and says, well, what if I just flood the board on like turn 3? What can they actually do? Now, of course, a lot of druids would be like, well, we can armor up and taunt up and everything like that, and we'll like out-survive you. But even that has if I was to give that matchup a rating, would be like a 30% chance of not working. So the next logical step in that is, well, what does Rogue do? Rogue gets beat out. What does I've only like fought this warrior with like this deck twice. What does Warrior do? Warrior gets beat out because his armor is very limited. And so even though his taunts are like out of this world, because his armor is so limited, he loses this matchup. And another big part of this deck that I want to bring up is the fact that because it's not the standard Warlock build, it enables the standard it is being enabled by the standard Warlock build to be as good as it is, because mulligans are happening for Warlock. And for like the standard Warlock build, and this thing throws a curveball. So now decks are having to do both, which often ends up with them doing neither very, very well. So there are some decks with identities that could happen that could actually be very, very helpful. But the more you look at this build, the more you look at this deck, I'm starting to realize this is a massive like kick to the nards for the meta, and I'm hoping to see more of it as we go along. So anyway, I do want to thank you for watching the video. If you enjoyed it, go ahead and like, share, and subscribe. I will see you guys for the next meta matchup.